Like it's giving nothing.
This has been a great day.
I'm taking my Be Real 5 miles. Here's the mood board. Fantastic. It's alive. I didn't plan well. I wasn't thinking. Oh no. Good morning, friends. Today is given fall. It's given fall. It looks pretty chilly out there, pretty dark, which has been a trend lately. So I feel like the fall vibes are like, they're really coming in strong. I made my own cold brew. We're gonna see how this tastes. I did this yesterday and I am not confident. Can I get the bag? No, it's gonna have to stay in there. I mean, honestly, everything with this creamer is good, but. Cheers, welcome to the vlog. I'm also gonna have milk. I had a feeling it wasn't gonna be great just based off of the fact that it's from Trader Joe's. I know those two statements do not go together, but I have come to discover I do not like the Trader Joe's cold brew. But I discovered that after I bought their cold brew bags, and I really hate wasting things. I hate it, so I'm just gonna go through them. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Like, it's not my favorite, that's for sure, but it'll do. For the next like hour and a half, I'm going to do some editing on a vlog, and then my friend Leandra and I are gonna go for a very long walk. We're gonna go to Yorkville and go to this place called Dice. They have these really cute jars. I showed them in a recent vlog, actually. I've never been there, but it looks so cute. Even though today is like not giving cute fruit bowl. So maybe the plans will change. Maybe we'll go to a park instead. We'll see. Anyways, that's the tentative plan for the morning. See, something that I love about Aritzia sets is that you can buy matching items for those sets like years later. Wait a second, I'm not putting this on. Anyways, I bought this 2 years ago. I bought this 2 weeks ago. Like, I love this. You can add to all of it, and I love that. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. A matching set does wonders. I don't know what it is, but I feel so cute when I wear a matching set. It inspires me to want to go out there and like, you know, wear my set. Like today, I'm just getting dressed up to go on my walk. And so I may as well, you know, feel cute in my little walk outfit, just by perspective. Anyways, that coffee, strong. I'm feeling a little crazy right now. All is well, everything's fine. Heading out in like 2 minutes. We're just gonna do a nice little trail instead of the, you know, smoothie bowl thing. Something about me, I like to pair my activities with the weather, which is kind of silly considering the weather changes all the time. It's unpredictable. But if I wake up and I have a summer activity planned and it's gray, looking like fall, I gotta do a fall activity. Please, somebody relate to that. If not, it's fine, it'll just be me. But I should be home in around an hour, and then we'll make some lunch. Maybe this walk will help with the caffeine in the system right now. Here's my official walking outfit. If it gets chilly, which it might be, I haven't stepped outside yet, I have my sweater. She's ready to go. Hat, just cause fun. Everything is Aritzia and Amazon. And now we're heading out. Out to be beautiful out there. So I'm sweaty. Still pretty overcast. I think it'll come and go, but it was warm. It was also so nice doing the walk with her. Did a very long walk, almost 5 miles, hour and a half, really solid, and it's only noon. Like, that is something that just shocks me every time. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I have never thought I could take time to myself because it'd be a waste of time, but it's only noon. I have so many hours to do productive things, and I still count this as productive because I did something for myself, my body, my mental health, and that should not be overlooked. And I'm done overlooking that in my life. I'm done. Feeling good. It is so worthwhile. It is so important to prioritize these things. And I'm so happy. I finally had just a little switch in my head and I realized this. And if I can encourage you guys to do anything, it's to find that time for yourself. Obviously, I do not have a traditional job, but I think it's important to still find that time in your day. Whether it's after work and you had a really long day, it can be a bit more of a push to make yourself do it, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. I'm gonna let myself cool down and then clean myself up. I think I'm gonna try to style my hair straight today. I've had it curly for the last week, but I kind of want to see the shorter length with just like a little flip at the ends, but overall straight. So that's gonna be the goal for today. But very exciting. This portion of the vlog is actually sponsored by Function of Beauty. I feel like every influencer has worked with them, and I am so excited because I was honestly really curious too about what the products were like after seeing a million people talk about them. They are a customized hair care brand. There's a quiz on their website. I'll show you guys when I finish with my hair, but basically you can pick whatever you need. You have full control over like the formulas in these products, which is so cool. So I got them at the beginning of summer, and if you guys didn't know, it's pretty humid in the summer over here. So I got some anti-frizz in there to help with, you know, the humidity. I also got some curl definition so that like when I was at the cottage, I didn't have to worry about doing my hair, and then I had a natural curl. And as you saw, my shampoo is purple. It helps bring down the ashiness and like keeps it a cool tone that I like. Anyways, I'm gonna do my hair and then I'll show you guys a little bit of the quiz when I'm done. Okay, the hair looks good. So good, if I do say so myself. Okay, it's hot in here, we gotta get out. Let me show you guys the quiz. It basically asks you like everything to do with your hair. It asks for your hair goals. I love that you can customize the fragrance, like that's so good. I have this one. And since I'm working with them, they actually gave me an extra special discount for you guys. If you just go to the website, you get 20%, but with my link, you get 25%. And that'll be for your first custom 16-ounce set. I will have my link down below if you wanna try it out, but I am so hungry, it's 1:30, so I'm gonna make some lunch right now and then get back to it. I ordered some groceries right before I went out this morning, and they've just arrived, which is perfect because I'm just finishing up my salad and there's one thing I needed, which is sour cream, which should be in here somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna do the fastest grocery haul ever while we find the sour cream. I got this like minute rice, just so easy and convenient, this long grain and wild rice. I got 3 of them, there's 2 in each. I just love the convenience. Got my favorite cold brew because I was out. Got another thing of salsa because I've been putting it on my salads and it's so good. I recommend 2 cans of chickpeas. I'm gonna make a good curry tonight. Some fresh baby spinach, kale, lots of avocados in this. Oh my God, I don't know if I meant to do that, but a lot of avocados. Love that. And last but not least, the sour cream. There's one more bag, but it has just sparkling water in there. Okay, I'm gonna put this away in a second, but I'm gonna finish off this salad. I've been adding salsa and then like ranch, but sour cream is really what I've been looking for. Kind of like Chipotle-esque, and it's just so good. I'll reorganize later. And now we eat. Looks like the clouds are back in as well. Salsa for the flavor, sour cream for the creaminess, chicken, tomato, lettuce, spinach, lots of red onion. I'm a big fan. Oh, and avocado, obviously. Sometimes I make this with rice as well, and it really feels like Chipotle, especially with the vinaigrette from Chipotle. I always keep my leftovers in the fridge. I used to do that just in case they forgot to put it in my order, but now I use it on my bowls at home, and it tastes like I'm having Chipotle. It's so good. I love it. That is gross. I hate bugs. I hate them, but when you live alone, you are the only one that can take care of them. So I've learned to accept it. I've learned, it's fine. Finished work at 6, did a nice hour-and-a-half of reading outside, watered the grass, and now it's 8 o'clock. I've been on the computer doing nothing. I don't even know what I've been doing. And now it's time for dinner. I'm gonna make a curry. I don't have a recipe at all. I kind of have an idea of what I wanna do. So I'm gonna wing it and throw things in a pot and hope it tastes okay. Stunning angle. Okay, so I've put oil into the pot and now I'm gonna put in some of my red onion. I have a lot. It was a very big red onion. Like this is all from one onion. So I'm thinking I'm going to cook the onion, add chickpeas, add the broccoli, and then add coconut milk, and then the curry. Did I say spinach? We're just gonna throw a bunch of shit together here. And then I'm gonna throw on the originals. I have been loving it. I'm on season 3, I think I just started. It's so good. I also need to catch up on the dragon show, House of the Dragon, because I've missed out the last 2 episodes. And I can't get behind, because then I will not catch up. I need to rinse my chickpeas. Oh, there's too much happening. Throwing in the broccoli instead. Actually, I have to cut the broccoli. Oh no, I could have timed this better. I didn't plan well. I wasn't thinking. Okay, we're coming back to you. Okay, back on track. Okay, it's fine. I guess I'm making a big batch, so I'm just gonna put the whole can in. Garlic, obviously. And a little beverageino for me. Smelling very yummy. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna keep checking on it, I don't know. In the meantime, I'm gonna clean the kitchen. This is the cold brew bags I used also. I don't recommend. Some cayenne for spice, curry powder. Okay, I'm putting in coconut milk. I'm gonna throw in a whole can since we're making enough for leftovers. You know what? This is probably gonna be pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna let this like simmer for a bit while I keep cleaning. Actually, I'm gonna add in my Trader Joe's curry. It's the Thai style red curry. So good. I have so many backups of this because it is my favorite. When I first moved back here, I tried to find a curry sauce I liked as much as this one. Didn't happen, so. Okay, it's been simmering on low and it smells so good. I'm gonna drop in some spinach, cook that down, and then I'm gonna make some rice and then we'll combine. Also, the kitchen's clean, dishwasher's on. Good use of time. Love it. Looks pretty good. Topping with cayenne for the spice. It smells like, this smells just like the chickpea curry stew that I've made. And I guess it's a very similar process, so that would make sense. So I'm gonna love this. Now, I'm not sure if this is as appetizing looking as it smells, but it smells great. Okay, moment of truth taste test before I sign off for the night and start watching my shows. I put in some of my Trader Joe's chicken just to have the extra bit of protein, but I don't think this would really need it. I'm very happy right now. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna put away my leftovers, eat it for the rest of the week, and I will see you tomorrow with a very special delivery, hopefully, fingers crossed. Finishing off the egg bites. I'm honestly pretty okay with it. Like, I'm not sad, which is ultimately good because I don't have access to them. It would be pretty sad if I was obsessed. I'm obsessed with this though. These are so deceiving. They smell so insanely good right now. Like, so cheesy, but they're just like, maybe I like them more today. No, the way these smell is like a lie. It's not fair. So today I'm supposed to be receiving a new item for my living room, but I'm not entirely sure if it will be arriving. I keep tracking it and it says it's still arriving today, but the last update is that it's in Vancouver, which is definitely not here. Let's just check again. It also hasn't updated in a week, so maybe just like the shipping provider sucks. We'll see. I've been working on my mood board for the living room. Obviously, like half the room is pretty much complete. Like, I'm really, really happy with it. But the other half I've been struggling with for months of like, what direction do I go in? Like, do I just do a really big mirror? Because that was originally my plan. But then I was like, that's kind of boring. Like, it's giving nothing. So then I was thinking like a console table, something to make a bit of a statement, but it can't be too big because that wall isn't so big. And also like the stairs, you don't want to like block the stairs. So I've been working on it, and I also didn't know what kind of material it should be. Should it be wood, or is that too much wood? Should I match the coffee table? Should I match the little stool I have? Do I want to do metal? Do I want to do concrete? Trying to figure out the best piece. It's difficult, so it's been taking me some time, but I think I've come up with a plan that works. Anyways, I'll show you guys the mood board a little bit later. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed that my shipment is arriving today, but if not, so be it. Okay, one last bite of these eggs without my sriracha before I douse them. The cheesy smell is a lie. It's a lie. These just taste like egg whites and not in like a fun way. Okay, I gotta dive into the work here for a bit, and then I gotta do some other stuff. I got pretty behind on my laundry. That was well overdue. It's gonna be a multiple load kind of day, but I'm pretty much home all day. Also all of that's just like stuff I'm gonna scrapbook with later. So at least we have the first load going. I think I'm gonna make some returns today. I have like a bunch of things to return and I've been putting it off because that's just like one of the most annoying errands for some reason. It's like really not even annoying. You just go and drop it off. But for some reason, it's one of those things that I will put off until the very last minute. But like, we all know I do that. I put things off. You should see what's in front of me. I started kind of like outfit planning for my trip to France. So I have a clothing rack in here with kind of my options on there, but then I also have other stuff like my old lamps in my bedroom. I replaced those with new lamps, and so now I'm gonna bring the old ones I had up to the guest bedroom, replace the old ones that I had. The lamps that I have up there right now are like the lamps that I got, the cheapest lamps I could find on Amazon when I first came back here, because as I've said, I didn't know how long I was gonna be here for. So I just like got all the cheapest stuff, and it kind of feels weirdly nice to replace all of that like original stuff with stuff that I actually, you know, like and want to keep and have as like a more permanent stuff. But that room up there looks like a disaster as well. I'll explain why when I show you, but my brain's a little bit scattered today, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel super focused. I feel a little like all over the place, but we're gonna manage, we're gonna be fine. I have a workout this afternoon at 2 o'clock with Jill and Kaya. Kaya is the trainer that works out with Jill like all the time. I did one of her classes with Jill when she was here and it was so good. Kaya just gives off like the greatest vibes. I really enjoyed just like that whole class. So I'm joining in on one of their classes today and I'm really looking forward to that. For that, I'm gonna try to be productive here. I'm gonna give myself like 10 minutes to kind of game plan, figure out what needs to get accomplished first, because that's kind of what I'm struggling with. I'm thinking of everything at once versus just like, get this done and then that. It's just one of those days. But we're gonna game plan and I'll let you know when I got my brain figured out. All right, here's the side of the room. So here's my rack of clothing. Got like cute dresses. This is a really cute dress. 2-piece set, pants. Here's another 2-piece set. Love this for like Paris. It's like a white long dress. Work in progress. We're working on it. I have to try all this on and figure out what I actually want to bring, but I gotta just bring the lamps up. Like, why is this one lying down? These are also for France. They're just sitting on the floor, you know. So, this room. Yeah. I've had a bunch of clothes in these closets to sell, donate, and I just like haven't wanted to tackle it because it's a lot of stuff. A little overwhelming because whenever I sell stuff, it takes so many hours to take pictures of it all, get them all uploaded, then ship them out. It's just a pretty big commitment, so I just have avoided it. And since it's up here and like tied it away, I just don't think about it. But the other day I was like, okay, I'm gonna start tackling it. So I've taken pictures of the things that are folded up on the floor. There's a long ways to go, but working on it. Here's the old lamp also. I think it looks really nice in here. Just gotta swap out the bulb. This was the old lamp that I had when I first moved here. It's super small, but it worked. You know, it did what it was supposed to do. Thank you for all that you did. Those are from Amazon. These are from Target. Yeah, I think these look great up here. That's pretty cute. I like it. Okay, I'm glad that's done. I also, while I was on my computer, I ordered a new rug for the office. I'm actually really excited. I wasn't sure if I wanted just like a neutral jute rug like I have downstairs, but I did something different. And I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's only gonna come like mid-October though. I think it's gonna be perfect. I feel really good about it. My dad's heading over here soon, so I have to get dressed. He has kindly offered to help me with my returns because it's just like a real bitch to like get in an Uber with returns. That's like, it's not it. Very grateful that my parents are so truly helpful. It makes my life significantly easier. So I'm very appreciative of that, but I gotta get dressed so that when he's here, I am ready to go. A little woo-woo?
Yeah, when we're backing up here.
The Tesla makes a very strange sound these days when backing up. Anyways, we're doing the returns inside of Staples, so we're gonna do that. And conveniently, HomeSense is right next door, so I think we're gonna have to do a little walkthrough, which I know excites you so much.
Should we get the tape first, buy it, and then tape, and then drop?
Yeah.
Which one do you like better? I think you like this one better because it's more subtle.
Probably.
I like this.
It looks like it got crayon.
But I like that. I think it looks really cool.
Yeah, it's kind of
Versus this is like, I get what this is. This is just like totally abstract.
for that wall in there.
I think it would look cool. We did pretty well for this unexpected trip to HomeSense.
So it's very bland right now, other than...
No, it is bland. I mean, obviously when you walk right in, it's not bland, but then it's just bland. So, no more.
Actually, I think the sizing is going to be decent.
I mean, it fits the space perfectly, but I almost think it could be cooler somewhere else.
Why? It does fit here for, like when you're walking in here now.
Here,
does
I'm
it
gonna.
take the bouginess up.
I'm not sure. I almost think
Okay,
it's
so
too
that
much. And I didn't really consider, oh, I mean, it's cool. Okay, I got it. The veining of this is like such a statement that this is too heavy. I'll show you. You see what I'm saying?
Yes and no. It's got a really nice appearance.
Well, it's a cool, it's
But you
so
know where else
cool.
it could go?
Where? Oh yeah, back of the laundry room, or this could be a very good spot for it. Oh, that's kind of cool.
It actually fits in the space reasonably well.
I'll take a picture and show you. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I think it actually is. It's well balanced for that
This
spot.
was the backup option that I had in mind.
Yeah,
I
that-
think it's great for right here.
I think that fills that spot.
So when you come in and then it's filled here, because there's so much
Yeah.
white wall that we needed to finally
So
start.
when you're walking down here, you've got this whole thing going on. Upstairs is fantastic.
Yep,
So now you've got a feel for what you want to now maybe do down.
something a lot more minimal.
Yeah.
This has been very successful.
This has been a great day.
Great day!
All right, we'll have a nice exercise.
Thank you for helping me with the return.
It's always fun.
Pretty stoked about that. Also got other things. I got this. I realized while I was checking out, I probably should have looked at the bin of things from last year, but I don't think I have something like that. And I have so many rooms to decorate, it's fine. I got these long stems. I have to figure out what I'm putting these in, but I love these. Immediately I was like, hard yes. And then lastly, I just got this, which I can put like moss balls in or fruits like lemons, limes. It is now 1:58. I have my workout at 2:15. So I'm gonna get changed. I'm going to switch over my laundry. I'm also pretty hungry, so I might have like a little snack before the class and then make some food afterwards. Also so good to have my things returned. Such a good feeling. I feel like relieved. Oh, I never know what to like hang up and what to put in the dryer. I have a drying rack now, so I feel like I'm just gonna throw all the things that I for sure don't want to shrink on the rack. But how are you supposed to know? Does anyone actually know this? I'm sorry, I never learned this. I always put things in the dryer, like this should be fine though. Okay, I ordered something that should be arriving today, but I don't know if it's here. Nope, just some more chocolate. I'm leaving that there because there'll be more later, so. But I made kind of an exciting order on Aritzia. Her Zoom isn't working for some reason, okay. Technical difficulties with the class currently, so I have a bit more time, but I ordered quite a few things. I am addicted. I just love Aritzia. I love Aritzia so much. I'm one of those basic bitches, I cannot control it. Either way, it should be arriving today. The piece that I ordered, I don't have any updates currently, but I ordered a chair. I don't know if it's gonna work in the space for sure. Like I'm not 1000% confident about it. And because of that, I need to have a backup placement for it in case I didn't like it in the living room. And if I don't like it there, it'll be my office chair, which I think will be beautiful, but I am hoping it works in the living room. We'll see when it eventually arrives. Anyways, I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna put on this cute little workout romper. I just got on my computer and the queen died. It actually makes me really sad. It's very strange to think about like what happens now. I don't know, maybe it's just me that's like very fascinated by the whole royal, no, it's not just me, obviously. But I'm like fascinated by the whole royal family and everything to do with everything there. And it's just insane to think about, like now there's gonna be a king of England. Oh, I'm so sad. Like I'm looking at these pictures of her and like her entire life she dedicated to being queen. Longest reigning monarch. This is so sad. 70 years on the throne. 70. Oh, it's so sad. Anyways, I'm just like reading everything on Twitter right now while I wait for Jill to get home, and then Kaya's figuring out her Zoom. But I'm gonna venture downstairs, bring my laptop down and get the Zoom ready to go so that when everyone's ready, I am also ready. Here's my little workout outfit. It's Aritzia, obviously.
We died, and I was talking to something, they were like, that's a bad old
The queen!
Also, welcome.
Hi! Now there's a king of England, excuse me?
I know, and I know.
Is it?
guys.
Hello?
Hello!
Okay, so come see, you're not gonna need any equipment until bedding to your knees, really lengthening. For
coming up the stairs right now, up to the office. The legs hurt. It's actually much later, it's 5:20. The class was so good. Kaya, she said it was gonna be spicy. It was spicy. I know I'm gonna wake up in a lot of pain tomorrow, but good pain. Just showered, fully moisturized my body. I think I'm gonna do a face mask tonight. I got a clay mask in the mail and I kind of want to try that. I'm wearing some new pajamas. It's 5:20. I was on the phone with Jill for a while after the class. My Aritzia package is no longer arriving today and it seems that the chair is also not arriving. There's no update. I keep checking it like every hour. They have not updated it at all. So TBD on when that arrives, but I guess I will show you the mood boards just so you can see kind of what the vision is, and then I'll show you also, I made a mood board this morning for the office as well. The office one is still kind of work in progress, but you're gonna get the vision. Actually, I think I'm gonna work on it a little bit more, add the shelves in and like decorate shelves like these. And I'll show you tonight, but I will show you the living room right now. And I think I need to just like pull the trigger and order the stuff, but it makes me nervous because if it doesn't like turn out the way I want, then it's like, fuck. What do you do? Harder to return furniture. Anyways, let me show you. Okay, this is the mood board for the living room. So I obviously have this table, this stool, this is my piece of art. This is the chair that's supposed to arrive today, that is not arriving today. I love this chair. I think it's so cool. Put like a little blanket over it. And then this is the console. I think I'm gonna put a big mirror above it, have like a little lamp on there for some moody lighting, stack some books underneath or something, maybe some like baskets for storage. I'm not totally sure yet, but the coffee table and this console are from Pottery Barn, so I feel like they're gonna be like the same kind of color family, which I think works. Yeah. So we're just waiting on the chair. I have no idea when it's gonna arrive. I mean, I feel like once it passes the expected delivery date, they're gonna have to update it, right? I don't know. But once I have those pieces, like the living room is done, which is insane. My bedroom rug should be arriving, I think, next week, so that I can actually finish my bedroom and show it to you guys. It's coming along really nicely, but I think the rug is gonna like tie it all together. And then I think I told you guys I ordered a new rug for this space. That's like different than what I kind of expected, but I think it's gonna really like make it a more mature vibe up here. I don't know. I'll show you guys the mood board once I'm done with it. But my plan is just to like work till 6. I can do some thumbnails, edit some stuff, and then after that I'm gonna work on my mood boards because that's like fun time. And then we'll do a little face mask because that sounds really good. It's giving Friday today. I don't know why. It feels like a Friday evening. It is not. I ended up bringing my laptop down to work on the couch and I've been editing since then. It's now 8 o'clock and I didn't really work on the mood board, but I'll show it to you right now. I added the shelves just to like fill in the white space, you'll see. Anyways, here's the mood board. It's come a long way since the original mood board that I had, like with the pink rug and everything. I really want all my spaces to kind of have an overall similar vibe. So, you know, with the living room, we have kind of texture, earthy tones, the dark furniture. So I thought it would be nice to bring in the darkness with the rug. There is still like light specks throughout it, but I think it's gonna look really good and just like bring more contrast to the space. And then I'm also thinking of getting this dark wood side table for in between the chairs here. Obviously I have the shelves that are styled right now. This is the chair that I may bring up as the office chair if I don't like it in the living room. Here's a plan that I have to get like a little pot for it, which I'm still working on. Love this lamp. It's from, I think, Crate and Barrel. So cool. This is the mood board. Really liking the way this looks. Excited for the rug, although I just got an email saying it was back ordered, so it's only going to be available to ship at the end of October, which sucks because I so want to see that space come together. But at least by like the holidays, my whole place should be like pretty much done, which is incredible. I really wanted to have the space finished before I go to LA for the winter, just so that I can come back and it be like home to me instead of like the way I came back this time. And it was still just so sparse and like empty, and it's really like coming together now finally, and it makes me unbelievably happy. But it's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna put on my face mask and then I'm going to eat my dinner. I'm gonna have the same thing I had last night because I got lots of leftovers and it was really, really good. I might do a bit more editing because I was really like in the groove there, but I'm also telling myself, you know what, it's okay to stop at 8. It's okay. Maybe I'll just read, or I'll watch the originals, or I'll watch the Game of Thrones show. Probably gonna be reading if I'm being honest, because I'm like deep in the book hole. I love this book. I was up till 1 in the morning reading last night. I literally could not put it down. My body hurts. I can't even imagine the feeling I'm gonna feel in the morning. It's gonna be rough. Also, have I showed you guys this? I'm sure I have, but I'm not gonna lie, like everything hurts. My body feels like sore. The arms are bad actually. It's crazy because a lot of it's just like really small little movements, but it will destroy you. I need to buy like those little spatulas. I have them in LA and they're game changers. But until then, I will use this. Why is this working exceptionally well? I might just keep this. Like, Usually you throw this out, but it's kind of working great. Fantastic, feeling great. Super volcanic pore clay mask. Gonna let this dry for 10 minutes. While I wait, I will read my book and then dinner and a show. "20 minutes later, I had to finish the chapter. It was good. Got my bowl. I even added a little dollop of sour cream. So good. Back to the couch. I'm gonna watch one episode of the originals and then I'm climbing into bed early and I'm reading more of my book. I'm gonna be sad when this one ends. It's gonna be sad. At least I have a good one lined up for afterwards. It's 10 o'clock. My episode was great, but then I couldn't get off the couch because my legs feel so weak. So I imagine getting up in the morning is gonna feel really fun tomorrow. But I'm standing and my next destination is bed. So that's really exciting. I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Let me know in the comments what you're up to this week. Give me the deets. I got like a solid 2 hours until I want to go to sleep. So maybe I can finish my book. I'll let you know in the next vlog. But I love ya and I'll see you then. Bye.